play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, a good one in store here between the New Orleans Saints and the New York Giants. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. And this one will not make it to the landing zone. So the same as it going out of bounds now. Now this is going to come out to the 40-yard line.
Ready up.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Blue 32. Cut.
Rattler to the air now. Screen here for Camara. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Camara now on 1st and 10. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Short pass brought in. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
This defense didn't give up contain there, Kate. That was an instance where the more exciting plays were taken away downfield. And even looking to the tight end wasn't going to net them much.
They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. When you got a tough QB who wants to put it on his shoulders, you sign up for it.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. On the gun, Rattler. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Got the one-on-one they wanted, Brock, on that slant, but just not enough to get the completion.
Yeah, you got to create separation. We all love the slant route. It could be super effective, but you got to beat press. You got to beat jam. You got to beat off man, and you got to create separation so there's not that bang-bang impact to knock the ball loose like that.
3rd down from the gun. It's complete. This is Olave.
On the ball.
Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 14.
5-97.
And the Saints first down.
Ready.
Camara running out of the gun. Deep to the defender. So call it a half dozen on that run, Brock. It's 2nd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
At the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 7.
Watch out.
Brings up
50
2nd and 3.
Cut.
Looking to throw. Rattler. His throw is caught. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
First and goal
17.
at the 8-yard line.
Drill 52. Ready.
Now Rattler. Quick slant complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown.
The Saints finish off their opening drive. And that opening series, you use this word a lot when we brought methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady. And he misses on the extra point, so a good start for their offense, but not for him kicking it. Score stays at 6-0. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Gunnar Olszewski now to return. And he stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. Play action with Darts. Flushed out of the pocket. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Bails out of the pocket quick. Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Saints setting the pace so far. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They're looking at 1st down here. Now here's Cam Scadaboo on the ground. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Saints' 42-yard line.
2nd and 10 now. Has him running the comeback. And he's just a little bit short of that 1st down. They stop him at the 33. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He rolls to his right. Got a man and Neighbors has it. That's the 1st down and he's still going. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. He connects on the point after. And the Giants literally run up that opening touchdown drive, as they take a 7-6 lead here. Gano ready to send this away. And he didn't strike that one true, Brock. It came down short of the landing zone he had to reach, so give them the football up at the 40.
Here we go.
Running right, it's Kamara. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Ready,
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Black 40. Set.
Here's Rattler. This finds Cooks complete. they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
Go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Fight.
Gain of 15. First down, Saints.
They run it from the gun with Kamara. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brian Burns coming up with the stop.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Let's go.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. And it's the Saints, who have 2nd and 4.
Down. 45. White. Ready.
From the 38. Finds him over the middle. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Ready up.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go. Set. Red. 38. Set.
Throwing his Rattler. He finds its target. That's Hill. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Rattler. Putting Olave on the slant. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Give him about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
Turn up. Nice. Ready.
Throwing it again here. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. And it's going to push him back for 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 1-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it deep downfield. And he has it all the way inside the opposing 40. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout.
And the Giants, first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So flip the field, folks. It's 1st and 10 inside of enemy territory now. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. New set of downs for him at the 38. Going on 1st down. It starts. That pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And they're on him right away with that tackle. The stop comes at the 26-yard line. Offense letting the clock reach 3 seconds as they take the timeout. So they can try a field goal now before halftime. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. The kick by Gano is good. And that'll push their lead to 4. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Running with Scannaboo. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
6-yard line.
1st down, ball at the 36. Going right back to Scannaboo. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And Scannaboo on 2nd down. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Scannaboo now from the gun. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play. Whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
Buying some time right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Taken in by Bellinger. And they bring him down around the 34. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
At the 34-yard line.
On the handoff, here's Scannaboo. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. It's a pickup of 11. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Driving forward with Scannaboo. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
On the ground, it's Scannaboo. Room inside the 10. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
What a great sign to start the 2nd half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. But the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. It's the Giants with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone.
Here we go.
Darts out of the shotgun. They did it! He made the interception! Alontae Taylor has it. And he makes the half goal. It's a touchdown on the pick 6.
This offense had time to go through the 5 stages of grief by the time that interception reached the other end zone, Kate. Denial when they saw it picked off. Anger's return picked up steam all the way through to some reluctant acceptance that they just watched the celebration unfold in the wrong end zone.
Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Makes the score Saints 13, Giants 10.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. On the return, here comes Olszewski with some trickery here on the return. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Nike, let's go.
Dart resetting here after the pick. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up second down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
19,
On the carry, this is Scatteroo. And no first down here. He's up to the 42-yard line. Another half yard, and he'd have had it.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Going to Scatteroo here on the ground. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Here's Scatteroo. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Makes it third.
It's Scatteroo on third. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants trail by a field goal. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
18 Cardinals, go!
Here he is to throw. Forced out to his right. This is taken in by Slayton on the right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Now it's Scatteroo. And he'll get them enough for a first down. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
4 yards. That's good.
Setting up to pass. Headed out right. Now here he goes. And he's going to be hit. Sent out after about a gain of 1 2 yards there.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Go!
He'll look to throw it. Got a man. Robinson has it. And they are going to have to face a third down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on third down. They've got themselves a 1st and goal. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. Scatterboo. Can't bypass that line. They stop him at the 3. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. 5th DB out there now. Big rep for this defense on 3rd and goal. Here is Scatterboo. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
He's got the squiver. He's dropped a big stop in a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Colson Adebo's got it. And the Giants make the play that should win them this game. Man, not even the shorter throws are safe in this one, partner. That is some aggressive coverage to be playing for picks that close to the line.
Yeah, not in this league. You know, maybe Pop Warner High School, even in college, but not in this league. There is no gimmies. You have to have a sense of urgency at all times because these defenders are too good. They'll go and take it away. Nope.
And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Giants offense and Dart looking to get 2 more here.
The Giants.
He's throwing for it. Chased out to his right. And this is caught. So add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th.
Quarterback's best friend, big targets in the red zone. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, it went right to him for the conversion.
Gano ready to send this away. Power squib kick is taken in. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Let's go!
They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. He cuts it to the right sideline. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
So here at MetLife, it's the G-Men who come away with the win. They did their part, Brock, defending the home field, using that advantage to secure the victory. We know